Welcome everybody. Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
No, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yeah. Guys, welcome to CBSI Friday FOC with East Meets West. I'm your guy Joker, who's been very, very sick.
Yeah.
Yo, Josh can't even send me no soup or no nothing. Like, could DoorDash me some soup. You know what I mean?
Dude, I was trying to get him to fight through it for everybody. I would have fought through it. I have fought through it for everybody. I would have fought through it, been on here sick as a dog, and still done FOC.
Yeah. But listen, guys, I'll be tired. I have kids to attend to. You know, their family comes first. You know, guys, y'all understand out there, right? All right. There you go. See? Throw me under the bus, and I roll right out, bro.
I don't know. I think the viewers come first.
Listen, for the viewers, ask them what comes first. They know. They know. Right? Listen, look, yo, he throws them.
What?
I come out the park, bro. Come on.
Nah. You'll get one stupid idiot that'll be like, oh, I take care of him.
A stupid idiot that was there. I will take care of my family.
I know who it'll be. No, it's someone saying it in the comments. You know?
Oh my god, man! If you're not taking care of your family, there's something wrong with you. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, I agree with that. I don't know what you being sick has to do with taking care of your family, but
no. We're just talking shit over here, guys. But yeah, man, it's been what 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks,
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Wow, it's been 3 weeks. It's like I forgot how to do this. I don't even know what buttons to press.
Yeah, Mike forgot how to read.
Yeah. Did you? I mean, have you been reading for the past 3 weeks?
Yes, I have.
Okay, all right.
I take my job seriously.
Oh man! Hopefully they seriously pay you. You know.
Hey, all the only payment I need is the just keep doing the show, keep bringing us the truth and the fucking what's coming up on FOC. That's all the payment I need.
Hey, listen, if I was getting paid, like a 10 years, $700 million contract. Listen, trust me, best believe I will be right on time every day, sick, no matter what. But, yeah, it's what we can, you know what I mean? Anyway, man, what you been up to?
Oh, man, fucking spending money like it's going out of fucking style. I'll tell you that right fucking now.
Listen, I was talking to Jay Salsa today. He was texting me or whatever, checking up on me, and y'all recently known that I've been kind of taking a little, the comic book a little bit more. I put it in a back seat, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm just more into the retro games and retro consoles and stuff like that. And I just, I love it. I love it, man. I'm having fun with it. I'm enjoying it. It's like, when I first started collecting comics again, it's that feeling. And I'm enjoying it, man, But yeah,
dude,
I have not been reading, though.
I've easily, and I'm not talking new stuff, I've easily in the past 2 weeks have spent over $4,000 on Magic cards.
Wow.
Oh yeah, dude.
I mean, but you're doing it for investment purposes, though, right?
Well, yeah, but I'm doing it because I love it. I want it. I hope. I mean, it's nice that they're worth money, but
you're doing it for both.
I won't sell them, unless something catastrophic happens, But that being said, this guy that I keep buying them from, he keeps just throwing up for unbelievably low prices, and he lists them as light play, but they're not. They're all fresh out of the fucking pack. Yeah. And I think it's just because he just doesn't want to deal with the bullshit. You know what I mean? So I just get, and I can't stop. There's cards that I need, but I don't need them right now, and I just can't stop because I know what quality they are from him. It's hard.
I mean, that's what I've been doing, just collecting my games, and he been collecting his cards or whatever. But yeah, man. What else is doing in the news, man? Okay, what about video games? Finish anything?
Spider-Man 2, but I think I said that the last time we were on.
Okay. Listen, we were talking about Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
GTA. I have not seen the trailer since, man. I'm the last dude to watch it, but
you haven't seen the trailer?
I will be playing it. I mean, I've been playing it since day one. Like the GTA, the GTA when it had the eagle, the bird's eye view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The original Grand Theft Auto. Grand
exactly.
Theft Auto and Grand Theft Auto 2 were like that.
Yep.
Those are
Yeah.
great games, man.
Oh yes, definitely.
Great
It's
games.
fun. It's fun playing them, man. And I think I was telling my son that we'll get back into playing like Vice City, San Andreas, 3, 4, just for the fucking, just for shits,
Okay, fair enough. And look, GTA 3 and Vice City, especially, were great games, and I really like 3. I never played San Andreas. Never.
Really?
That's
You
the
want me to lend it to
only
you?
one. What?
Want me to lend it to you?
No.
No, all right. Are you refused to or what?
It just, the weird thing is I think there's a period in our lives for most of us where we fall out of video games for one reason or another. Kind of either grow out of it, you're too busy with girls or whatever the case may be. And that was just like late in my college career or whatever time.
Yeah.
Where I was just like, I didn't, and it didn't speak to me for some reason. It just didn't. I don't know why. It's the only Grand Theft Auto I've never played. I've literally played every single Grand Theft Auto game except that one. And I'm talking about even, what is it? Vice City Stories, Liberty City Stories, and
I see
Chinatown.
those. The PSP ones, I haven't played those.
And Chinatown Wars for Game Boy. I've even played that. But I never played. But I went back and played Vice City a couple years ago. Dude, don't get me wrong. It's still great, but it's rough. It's rough to go back and play these games.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough. It just feels empty.
It is rough. I can see it, honestly speaking, from the point of view of us being now spoiled to like newer games like Spider-Man 2 and shit like that, God of War, and you go back to like Grand Theft Auto 3 or like Josh was saying, and you're like, oh, wow, I was really playing this shit.
Well, at the time it was innovative. It was groundbreaking.
Yeah.
I mean, you're like, oh my God, this is like the real thing. Now you go back and play and you're like, where the hell is everybody?
Yeah.
This place is empty. But it's just crazy to see how far they come. Like, I can't believe you haven't seen that trailer yet.
But yeah, I can't believe you haven't played San Andreas, because arguably some people like there's some people's favorites.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
But I'm gonna see the trailer, man. I heard good things. I heard Easter eggs and all that stuff on it in it. So I'll take the time. I forgot it was something else I haven't even watched either that everybody was watching. Yeah. Another thing. What else? Anything else we're talking about? We're missing? Catching up for 3 weeks, bro.
Yeah, this will be a longer show today because we haven't been around. So I feel like
it doesn't matter, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, listen. Talking about that. Even though I was sick last week, and shout out to Ben from CBSI, he reposted on your list on IG.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw one cover that on that shit that was like, damn, I needs that. You know what I mean?
What was it?
It was the Cobra Commander one.
Oh right, yep.
What is it? A 1 in 10 or 1 in 25?
1 in 10, I think, or no, 1 in 25. You're talking about the one that looks like the card on the back of the toy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude. Once I saw that shit, I best believe I got me a copy, bro. I got me a copy of that shit. And this shit that you missed, right? On FOC, right? I missed that one, and thanks to Ben, I didn't miss it. He posted it, and I caught it, and I made my order. So yeah. Besides that, man, I'm not really buying any more books, like I said, man. And if I do buy books, it'll be like keys from now on, man. Batman keys, FF keys, and all that. I'm not doing fillers no more, man. I'm stuck with fucking thousands of fucking fillers. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I'm good. I'm when it comes to comic book collecting, I'm very picky. Very picky.
You know what the crazy thing is too is when you kind of like look at it. It's funny how the psychology of most humans' brains work, where it's like, oh man, I don't want to buy that book because it's so expensive, I'll just buy all these little books, like a bunch of little books because I can get them right now. And then you never end up like, a lot of people never end up getting like the big thing. And then like you realize like you've spent like 3 times that much buying all this crap, like.
Yeah, but I've been in there. I've been in that situation, right? And it's like, you're right. You're absolutely right. You're 100% right. But it's just like you're in the moment. You know what I'm saying? You're like, I'll get it. And then you see that money sitting there. It's like, you want to spend it though, and you want to buy yourself something, so you're gonna get that minor key. But I've learned lessons, and I got over that. It's like you collect and it goes in phases, right? Some people go through it, and some people just jump the hurdle and they skip certain levels of collecting, right? And okay, there you go, whatever the case is. But yeah, for me, collecting every week, I'm from that going to Midtown Comics every week, spending like $60, $30, and just buying books that I'm eventually not gonna read or whatever, and I'm stuck with them or whatever. It's just you got to change, man. You got to change up your habits, man, because if not, you're gonna be stuck with shit. And wifey is gonna get upset with you. Like, get your shit out the house,
Dude, I'm upset with me.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we took a tour not long ago to your house, and yeah, your kitchen looks a little crazy, bro.
Dude, no, you mean my living room?
Your living room.
Oh, you weren't here. So Nick came over a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Like 2 weeks ago. He goes into my living room and he walks in like through like the doorway over there, and he stands there and he. Bro, you got a problem, man. Just like that. Yeah.
It is what it is, man. Hey, I like my girl's like, yo, but what you collecting then? Then you collecting video games and this and that. Then it was sneakers, and then it used to be comics. Yeah, I'm like, you go through shit. Listen, I'd rather collect something than just me going out and doing dumb shit with it. You know what I mean?
Dude, facts. And you know what the thing is? And I will say this until I'm blue in the goddamn face. Like, are there things that could be better in my life? For sure. There's no doubt. But honestly, like, in a way, I've never been happier than right now. Because, like, I'm able to enjoy all this stuff. And, like, is there really a better feeling when you can look at your stuff, as long as you're doing it correctly, where I can look at my stuff and know not only am I enjoying it, but God forbid, if something was to happen, I can turn around and sell said thing for maybe more than, a lot of cases, more than what I bought it for.
Yeah.
You can't, like, most people can't say that about the things that they enjoy in life. It's an instant, it's over, you know?
Yeah. That's true.
And like, I am never bored. I'm never bored. I'm always doing something that I enjoy. And it's just a great feeling.
Yeah, man. I don't know. It's just like I said, you'd rather just spend on stuff that you like to do and collect as a hobby and just doing dumb shit, And along the way, doing this stuff, man, I make incredible friends, met incredible people, me and Josh and all that stuff, But, like comic books, like I said, man, I'm always going to love comic books. I like comic books, Don't get it twisted. It's just the drama in the community, the lessons me not learning collecting comics. Well, I guess I learned now because I stopped collecting, right? Certain comics. It's just certain things that kind of like made me take a step back from collecting comic books.
I got the whole run of Monster of Frankenstein. Yeah.
I got a high grade copy of #1.
Do you? You want to sell it?
Nah.
I should have bought Biggs. I'm so freaking pissed off.
Why? What happened?
He was selling it one night on an auction like a year ago or something, and
a high grade?
Yeah, he said it was like an 8.5.
Oof. And it's a black cover, guys, so it's not a black cover, but it's black.
Yeah, it's got black on it. Yeah,
black cover. Yeah, all right, so that. Yeah, but yeah, man. I mean,
I hate how they changed the logo on it, like.
Yes,
midway through the
Monster of Frankenstein.
Yeah. They changed it. It just looks so much better, the original one. I don't know. I'm just so into the Marvel horror stuff. Like, it's just.
I was just about to say, like, those Tomb of Draculas, the Werewolf by Nights, and stuff like that. Those covers and those fonts is just like they pop. I think they came out at a perfect time when it comes to the Bronze Age.
70s, yeah, early 70s.
It was perfect. It was perfect for them. Because I don't think they would have worked well with Silver Age or after that Copper Age. Yeah, it came out perfect.
Yep.
Man, I collect some, not much though. I have no Werewolf by Nights.
No,
none. And it's a title that I think I will collect. But like I said, man, I gotta be smart with my shit, man.
I started reading Werewolf by Night, and same with Tomb of Dracula. I never got back to either one of them, but they're both I love them both. I mean, I'm early on in both of them, but love them.
Uh, but yeah, man, that's all we got. What else? Do we have anything else? Am I missing anything, bro? Because I'm a little foggy in the brain. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of stuff to talk about, but we'll be here all night.
Yeah, just trying to catch up, man. But I
Yeah.
think we haven't done a show since before Thanksgiving. Or
Yeah, before Thanksgiving. No, the week before Thanksgiving.
yeah, say the week
Yeah.
before. Wow. All
Yeah.
right. All right. Well, let's get into comics, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So, whoa, you're jumping the gun here. This is for the week of,
Oh, my bad.
yeah, the week of the 17th and the 18th. 17th for God, I forgot how to do this. What happens on the 17th? I don't know. All books ordered through Lunar, all independents ordered through Lunar. No, I'm sorry. All DCs ordered through Lunar. Some independents ordered through Lunar. And Monday, the 18th, for independents, Marvels ordered through Diamond or through Penguin Random House. And make sure to go over to comicbookinvest.com. And now we can go into the show Joker.
There we go.
Yes.
All right.
All right. So we got here. I'm gonna have a lot. Well, I don't think there's any like tremendous books on the list this week. It is a long list, but there are some like hot takes, and you're gonna get like a couple Josh hot takes on this show for sure.
Okay.
So let me go down because they moved this.
Fuck, there's my pen, man.
Huh?
No, told me to myself.
Oh, so this is Blue Book 1947. Now, this is the James Tynion book. Remember, he already did Blue Book earlier this year. It's about, like Close Encounters of the Third Kind, like real life sort of alien stuff that he kind of puts into a book, sort of. I never read Blue Book. I have it, but I don't know. So let me read the synopsis real quick. This ambitious nonfiction comic book experience depicts true stories of UFO abductions with an eye to capturing the strange essence of those encounters. In 1947, Kenneth Arnold flew his Call Air A2 over the skies of the Pacific Northwest when all of a sudden he saw a blinding flash of silver light. What followed was a bizarre and difficult to explain encounter with several flying objects that would change the course of his life forever. Tiny Onion Studios and Dark Horse Comics present a line of upcoming... God damn it. There's a mistake. Hang on, let me finish this. Tiny Onion Studios and Dark Horse Comics present a line of upcoming creator-owned work from the mind of James Tynion IV across a broad spectrum of his interests. Also includes a true weird backup story by Zach Thompson, Gavin Fullerton, and Adya Bidikar. Let me tell you, when I went over this whole slideshow like 3 times checking for errors, I'm like, there's not going to be an error. Not this week. And there's a fucking error right off the rip. Right off the goddamn rip. This is not an Image book. It's a Dark Horse book.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Yay.
So I could never be an editor. I know that. That is not one of my strengths.
Yo, for Christmas, for the Christmas FOC week before Christmas, we should take a shot. We do a shot game, man. A drink game, man. Every time Josh fucks up, we take a shot. You know?
Yeah, shit. Yeah, that won't be a game I want to play either. Like, I'm not trying. Like, every time I make a mistake, it's gonna be fuck.
Man.
Might be fun for other people, but it ain't gonna be fun for me. At least not after a few, because I know I'm gonna make quite a few mistakes. Okay. Oh, so here's hot take number 1. David Mack needs to go away. Sorry, I'm done with David Mack. I loved David Mack for a while. His shit is more samey than Jenny Frison. Nah.
No, I mean, listen, I'm not disagreeing when it comes to being samey. Yeah, I got you. But no, I'm not. I don't feel like he should go away, man.
Yeah, no, he needs to go away and reinvent himself, kind of like Scotty Young. And I know people are going to be like, what do you mean? Scotty Young does the same fucking shit.
Yeah.
He doesn't. He kind of came when he all of a sudden kind of switched a little bit and it changed. He still does the same kind of genre with those cartoony looking characters, but it's changed. He does more serious stuff in there now.
I mean, when it comes to David Mack, we always know, we all know that, he's into the watercolors and stuff like that.
It's the same colors. Every
Yeah,
time.
no, I'm saying I know I understand what you're coming from or whatever, but I don't know. David Mack is just one of those dudes. I met him in person, man. You know what I mean? So he's a cool dude. He's a really nice guy. You know what I mean? And
Sure he is.
yeah, I
It has nothing to do with who he is
stick
as a
around, David
person.
Mack. Keep doing your thing, man. Just piss this guy off. Keep pissing him
If
off.
that was your cover, I'd be like, Mike, like you're good, but I'm sorry, you got to do something different here.
Keep pissing my man off, David Mack.
Like, where's Jenny Frizen been?
She's been around, but I mean, I haven't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I haven't had a Jenny Frizen cover on FOC, and I can't
For a
tell
little
you
minute.
how.
For a little minute. When she was popping, David Mack was nowhere to be found.
That's correct. Remember how many people, like, every time, like, once we started going down the Jenny Frizen hole, how many, like, people, who was it? That one guy that would white knight for her all the time in our comments. Like, all the time, trying to say, like, like, none of her stuff looks the same and stuff. Like, what are you kidding me?
Was it figure drawing? Figure drawing, I think it was.
Oh, my God. I don't know. Was it? No, I don't think it was figure drawing.
I don't know.
Maybe
I take that back
was.
if it was. I take that back.
Maybe it was.
But yeah, I'm listening, man. I'm into good art, no doubt. Samey timey shit or whatever, I get tired of it, no doubt. But artists, you know, if they could draw, give them their props. You know what I mean? They stay in their lane, I guess. You know what I mean? But all right, we're gonna move on, man. Let's get out of here. Talking too much about this.
All right, Spawn 349. So we are one before the anniversary issue. The fight for the throne. What throne? I forget. Some sort of throne. This is the last issue of that. What's the word I'm looking for, Mike?
Arc. Story arc.
Where is it? Here it is. It's the battle for the throne of hell begins now. Sorry, so it's not the last one. It's beginning now. I usually like on throne covers, but like you kind of can't really see the throne. You know, I mean you can, but you kind of can't at the same time.
What, the throne has been out of cats?
Yeah, I mean that's cool. I mean I like the cats idea. It's just like the throne is covered up by like everything.
Yeah. But nonetheless, set aside the throne or whatever, I think the way Spawn looks, his face and everything, pretty cool. That B cover though, I really like that B cover. B cover gives me like, I don't know why, but it gives me like a Sinkovich jock vibe, but not really. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. But I'm digging it, man. I'm really liking it. You know? Yeah.
Jock.
Yeah, my man Jock, man.
Transformers #1, 4th print.
Okay.
Transformers #2, 3rd print.
Okay.
Transformers #3, 2nd print.
Damn, really?
Dude, yeah.
Fire, though.
They are. They're awesome. Yeah. And I hope they have to keep them going.
Yeah, these second prints been fire, man. I really like how they have the silhouette of the Autobots and the Decepticons and shit in the back. That and the white cover. It's just freaking dope. The Soundwave was dope. It's just fire. Did they make a Bumblebee? I think they made a Bumblebee one. No, they didn't.
No.
But yeah, I keep making them. I'm enjoying these second printings. Now, do you need to be going to a 4th print or 3rd print? I don't think so.
Not on #2. You know, on #1, okay, I can get behind that.
But I like the trend that they're going with the second printings. These white covers.
Yeah,
keep it awesome. Up. That's cool.
It's awesome. It's gonna be a cool. Like, I'm not one of these guys that like, oh, you put all the Alex Ross covers together, you know, at the end. Like, that's kind of corny to me. But this, it works. It works. You know.
Yeah, I mean, when you say on the Alex Ross, I'm with both. I like these. I like the Alex Ross things. I started collecting those. I ain't do the villain ones, but the hero ones were pretty cool. And
these are way better than the Alex Ross. I'm sorry, they are.
Yeah, I mean, these are good ideas, great ideas. I like it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh God, here's mess up #2. This is also Dark Horse.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Star Wars Adventures, Star Wars High Republic Adventures Phase 3 #2. #1 came out last week. I missed it completely. I did end up getting it, thankfully, but missed it. I just think it's important. I don't know why, to continue to get these High Republic books, even though I don't read them. You just never know, you know, especially with the High Republic show that they're supposedly doing. You have no idea when like one of these characters like an Ahsoka type will just pop out of one of these books.
Yeah.
And I think that's where it'll come out of. I think it's more likely to come out of like adventures for some reason than it is out of the regular High Republic books. I don't know why.
Yeah. No, I agree. Ain't got much to say about that because I don't really...
Absolute Batman and Son.
Batman and Son. Yo, listen, I think this is a great. I mean, go ahead, you read it, but my bad. We'll talk about it after.
No, go ahead.
No, I really, I don't know. I like absolutes. People collect omnibus or whatever. I think absolutes are pretty freaking dope because it comes with like a slipcase, right? I don't know if this is or whatever. Usually they do, but it's just you get the whole story. I'm pretty sure you get. Josh will say it, I'm pretty sure the story arc of the first appearance of Damien to whatever it is. You probably even get that graphic novel of supposedly the real first appearance of Damien on that magazine size comic or whatever. Yeah, it's just fucking. I love absolutes. If you get a chance to collect them or whatever, what's the price on this?
$150.
$150. Oof, they're pricey. I'm not even gonna lie, but they look really nice.
Dude, DC does their omnibuses and absolutes way better than Marvel.
You really?
Mm-hmm. I think so. At least lately.
Okay, because I know you wasn't filling the absolutes because they weren't looking the same on the side like Marvel does. Marvel.
Yeah, but the thing is, okay, but look, Marvel started getting away from. I don't know why they changed the font on the side of their book, on the side of the black ones.
Mm-hmm.
They changed it to really small. It looked really nice, really big, like the letters really big. DC, they keep them the same for at least the series that it's in. So anyway, so this is the status quo in the Bat family was forever changed when Damian Wayne, the son of Bruce Wayne and Talia al Ghul, was introduced by the Batman mythos. Determined not to let Damian succumb to the murderous ways of the League of Assassins, Bruce takes in his son and tries to teach him how to be a hero. But Damian's indoctrination from birth as a lethal killing machine may prove to be too much for even the Cape Crusader to undo. And how will Bruce's attempts to bond with his biological son affect his relationship with his adopted wards? From the inspired minds of comics guru Grant Morrison, J.H. Williams III, and Tony S. Daniel comes several astonishing tales of the Dark Knight, plus a future glimpse of Damian Wayne taking up the mantle of Batman in this absolute edition of Batman and Son. Features Batman 655 through 658, 663 through 669, 672 through 675, and Batman Incorporated Volume 2, Number 5 in oversized format, plus a new cover, an introduction from Andy Kubert, and other extras. We don't have any other Batman to talk about today other than this.
All right, so let's talk about what you read about Batman. Yeah.
So I'm going to give you, here's hot take number 1 or 2.
2.
If I had only one option where one of these people gets removed from their title, Zeb Wells from Spider-Man or Chip Zdarsky from Batman, Chip Zdarsky is going, and it's not even close at this point. And that's saying something. Batman right now is god fucking awful. And so much so where after I read this latest issue, I'm like, is it just me? I guess you could literally find something to back up what you're thinking anywhere on the internet. But go and look up Chip Zdarsky's run on Batman on YouTube or something. He just gets crucified by everybody. It's awful. I don't know what in the hell what he's trying to do. Like this whole thing, like he obviously loved Grant Morrison's run, the RIP run. Like obviously. And he's just stuck in Batman's head with all these fucking Zurin R's. It's so boring and stupid. He needs to go.
I'm behind on Batman, so I can't even say nothing or whatever. But I tell you one thing that I can say about Zdarsky with Batman. I did really enjoy those Bruce Wayne issues.
They were great. The night.
Fucking awesome. Those were dope. And a take of different origins and introducing new characters from Batman's past. That whole concept was dope that Zdarsky brought and shined some light on that. But even bringing those characters into the Batman current series, just talking about what was going on in the night. I really enjoyed the night. I enjoyed that run. I would say, honestly speaking, that must have been his best writing on Batman because I enjoyed it.
Well, how many examples of Batman does he have? That and
That.
this?
That's it.
Dude, this is terrible. This is absolutely god awful. God awful. Like if you were to have told me towards the end of his first Daredevil run that he was going to go on Batman and be like the worst thing you've ever read, I would have never believed it. Ever. Never would have believed it. Please, somebody else in the comments, if you actually like this, please let me know. But I'm sorry. I just don't think it's just me. It's so bad. Mike, you have got to read it just for it's so bad.
Yeah, kind of he kind of lost me. And we're gonna all right, my bad. Well, he kind of lost me a little bit when it came to like cutting Batman's hand off.
Right.
That's when I was like, why would you do this?
And the thing that makes it even worse is whoever takes over after him is going to do something that wipes all that out. Yeah. Where it's going to be like, oh, here's the Dallas version of Batman. Bruce Wayne was, especially because all this shit is taking place in his head right now, yeah. I guarantee it's going to be like, oh, this shit never happened. It was a dream.
Yeah, but wasn't they introducing like a new story arc with the Joker and stuff like that?
But it's not that. But it's not.
Really?
Excuse me. The Joker's not there. It's all in his head.
Damn. All right. Let's go.
Superman: The Silver Age. I texted this to.
I saw it in the group chat. Yo, dude, this is something.
Big should get this.
Yeah, he should. He should. This is something he can get. This is something he can get. So he gets reading on. And he does have this book. So,
Well, okay. So this is Action Comics 241 through 265 and Superman 122 through 137, featuring tales such as Superman in the White House, Clark Kent's college days, The Menace of Metallo, or Metallo, however you want to pronounce it, when Lois first suspected Clark was Superman, and more. Restored in full color for the first time, plus a brand new foreword by acclaimed writer-artist Carl Kessel. I like the Batman Silver Age Omnibus, the Volume 1. Mm-hmm. So, and Biggs, by the way, did buy Superman 1 through 8 or 9 from
He told me that you're gonna send it to me to give it to him. Which, listen, man, honestly, Biggs, yo, I think I'm behind like 2-3 issues on Superman, but it's a fucking good read, man. It's fucking
the last
good.
issue was so good.
Yeah, so definitely get your read on, man. Biggs, this is something you need to get. What's the price on this?
$100.
$100. There you go, man. And the cover, if you're not watching this and you're hearing this, is just basically the first appearance of a Brainiac on the cover. Do you think it's a dust jacket or that's the cover itself, like the hardcover?
No, that'll probably be the cover.
All right.
Of the dust jacket, yeah.
Dope. I like it.
Even though DC is known for switching their stuff up, that will probably definitely be the cover, though.
Okay. All right.
Captain America #6. We move on to Marvels. So short DC week, or not that big of a DC week, nothing really major. I don't know why with Captain America, but Captain America, what was it? 3 just came out this week. So I don't know why we're so far ahead on FOC. I'm actually digging it. It kind of keeps jumping into the past. You read issue 1, right?
I read 1 and 2, I think.
Yeah. So I like the parts where it jumps into the past, where it's telling basically how Baron Strucker and Zemo are trying to basically bomb like the neo-Nazi party in America to make it look like the Jews did it, so that way America gets behind the Nazi party and joins with the Nazis. So it's actually like the past story is really kind of cool. It's intriguing, but the story in the present is not so much, and it has to do with like this guy. I forget who it is. and like basically him like bargaining with Asimov, the demon. Like demons and Captain America just don't go together in my mind. As a matter of fact, for the most part, demons in the Marvel universe don't really go. I mean, other than Mephisto, like other than that, even him to a certain extent, it just doesn't. I don't know. Like obviously Marvel's all about the supernatural, but it just doesn't fit to me. You know?
I mean, it could fit in a certain genre, like certain characters. Maybe like I see the back Doctor
Ghost
Strange,
Rider, like Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider,
Yeah.
you know, all that, you know, Werewolf by Night, the horror stuff too. Also, you know what I mean, but not Captain America. Definitely
Yeah.
not Captain America.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I kind of agree with you on that. Let alone, Torrin Clark is a dope ass artist. I like that A cover. That's pretty cool. C cover's cool. All these covers are pretty cool, except the D cover. It's too cartoonish to me.
Well, that's what it's a Saturday morning cartoon.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah.
So then you got it. All right. And then 125. That's dope. That is dope.
Obviously, homage to the first Cap movie.
The movie. Dope.
Carnage #3. I picked up Carnage #1, and when I didn't read it, but I flipped through it quick. I'm like, nope. Just, I don't know. Carnage.
Carnage was good.
It was good. I don't know. Ever since like Cletus separated from Carnage and Cletus like became a symbiote himself, and like just too weird. Like just.
And then you know what it is? Because the whole last story arc of Carnage or whatever, that's exactly what it was. Cletus and Cassidy, Cletus Cassidy and the symbiote, like they were separated, you know.
Yeah.
And that was all awesome. You know, battling each other and who's can control us of this person, that person, was fucking dope. But now I feel like they dragged it too long.
Well, the Ram v Carnage run was terrible. The Web of Carnage like event that happened like in Miles,
Yeah.
and like that one was pretty good.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's just weird. They just made him like way too like he's a god, you know? I don't know.
A cover was pretty cool. Let's see.
Here comes hot take #3.
Oh shit. Another Edge of Spider-Verse? Damn.
There you go. That's exactly what I'm about to say. Another Edge of Spider-Verse. Exactly. This is the third Edge of Spider-Verse.
I thought that was
in less than a year.
I'm sorry.
In less than a year.
Yeah.
3 Edge of Spider-Verses.
Using the same fonts too.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that, but why do we need 3 in less than a year? Not necessary.
Don't know. Running out of ideas, maybe.
They ran out of ideas a long time ago.
I mean,
the now perennial Spider hit is back as we start to build the biggest Spider-Versal story we've ever done. We all know now who Weapon X is, but who is Weapon 8? In their universe, when Weapon X escapes from his facility, they call on the greatest previous success to get him back. Spider Bite returns. You may not have realized that the digital avatar Spider character who made her big screen debut in Across the Spider-Verse came from the comics first. She's back in comics now, and you don't want to miss her.
Okay. I don't know. Not for me, bro. That's all I got to say. Not for me.
Yeah, are they talking about now? I didn't see Across the Spider-Verse. Are they talking about the? What are you doing?
Well, what happened?
I don't know. I hear like something playing in the background or something like staticky noise.
No, I was messing with my mic.
Were they talking about that like bartender chick that works for Miguel O'Hara or something like that? She shows up. Actually, I can't say that. Never mind. Anyway.
Yeah, all right. We'll talk about these covers because it seemed like you wanted to say something that you kind of held yourself.
Well, it's kind of a spoiler, and it's in the Spider-Man video game. So
yeah, good. Cover wise, I mean, listen, man. All right, Cover A, I swear to God, for a quick second, I thought that was Cyclops. On that cover for some reason, I don't know why. He's all right. Derek Chu,
It's Spyclops.
Spyclops, and Derek
Spider
Chu
Clops.
with the same old too. With the girl. He draws very, very good when it comes to the females. So he knows his lane. He's sticking to it. Cool.
I like.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Will.
Yeah. There's good Miles covers usually. But I like the 1 in 25.
Well, man, the Connor is 1 in 25.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, at
pretty
least
dope.
I gotta say this. I mean, even though it's a virgin cover, at least they know they have to put Gwen on this.
Yeah.
Because they haven't done that the last Edge of Spider-Verses.
Yeah. I'm just curious what is going for on pre-orders right now on eBay. Edge of Spider-Verse,
Like, honestly, to me, the stupidest thing that they could have done, or the biggest miss, I should say, that they could have done is look, we can't get a Spider-Gwen book to go in to save our lives. They should have made Gwen's book Edge of Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's just run with that as that's her title, Edge of Spider-Verse. Because all these books that they keep doing, Spider-Gwen Smash that just came out, I don't know what their obsession is with making her in this fucking band, the Mary Jane. It's the
Mary Janes.
stupidest fucking thing. It's so stupid.
I like it.
There's so much potential, but they keep telling the same damn story. Oh, we're about to do a concert. Oh, Gwen fucks it up again because she's saving us because somebody breaks into the concert every goddamn time. It's so there is so many ideas that they have not even begun to touch with her yet. I just don't understand it. Like, out of every character that they have literally not done anything with, and there's so much potential, it's her.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at eBay, and so far I see 2 copies going for like $45, man, for that 1 in 25.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's going to be just for basically covered by, I think.
Honestly. Yeah. Usually everyone out the gate wants $45 on pre-orders for most of them,
For an incentive, definitely.
Marvel Voices Legends. Cornerstones of the Marvel Universe unite in this jam-packed special. Captain America graces the city skies and dives headlong into the dangers of its alleyways. Misty Knight gets the anniversary treatment as she approaches 50 years of publication history. And in a bold tale of corruption, abuse, and the hope that springs eternal, Elijah Bradley makes an explosive return to the spotlight. All this and more from the program that brings you the world outside your window in real time. Marvel Voices kicks off triumphant new year of stories. And here's hot take number 5. Why the fuck does Misty Knight have to be in every single Marvel book? She is such a boring character to me. Yet they stick her in every book. She's in Captain America. Dude, I'm reading Captain America literally just before we got on. I'm like, oh, this issue's really good. Misty Knight. Freaking, she's in Miles. She's like Miles' mentor now. She was in Spider-Man with Ben Reilly a bunch of times. Like, what is this obsession with Misty Knight? She's boring. Do you like her?
Misty Knight, she don't bother me. I enjoyed the character in the what is it, the shows.
Oh, she was in the shows?
Yeah, she was in the shows. What is it? The Iron Fist. She was in Luke Cage. I think she made an appearance in Daredevil, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, she was cool. I had no problem with her. I mean, I'm assuming these books come out in February. I'm celebrating Black History Month.
January 31st. Yeah.
I guess the beginning of it. All right. Cool covers though.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Miguel. What?
Another rant?
Another rant?
Yeah, another rant about this bullshit?
Yeah.
Miguel Martinez. And they go, Josh is another fuck up.
No, that was on purpose. Yeah, once again with the Spider-Man 2099, putting Steve Orlando on it, who sucks. And also, I don't think issue 1 is even out yet.
Yeah.
We're up to issue 5. But what's with Clayton Crane coming back all of a sudden?
I don't know, but I was about to say Clayton Crane cover is the best cover. right there.
By far. It ain't even
Sick.
close.
6. I mean, I guess he has a lot to make up for, for the shit that he got for, a couple years ago, last year. But yeah, man, Clayton Crane has always been a dope ass artist. And I'm not digging the rest of these covers, even the incentives. I feel like the Clayton Crane should have been a 1 in 25.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing when I was doing it today, but they're probably like on this one, we're going to be lucky that we sell any of these books.
True.
Issue 5, like we got to probably sell as many as we can. It probably, they probably paid him a little bit to do, anything.
Yeah, but if you would have stuck that one right there, it's just for the plain what you just explained. If you would have had that one on the 1 in 25, dude, I think that would have been a very sought after book because it's going to be hard to find.
I agree. But I think it's one of these times where even if they wanted to, they probably couldn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and here's the other thing that I was thinking about today too. When we're like, why wouldn't they put this as the 1 in 25? Like, I don't know, and I'm sure it works this way. I could just ask my friend Paul; he'll know. But I'm sure the artists get paid off of how many of their covers get sold.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it's not just like we pay you for the art. Maybe it is on the bigger artists. I don't know. But like you would think if he's like, no, I'm getting paid for however each one sells for, or at least I get some sort of a commission off of each one. He's probably like, you're not sticking my freaking art on a 1 in 25. You're going to stick it on a variant cover that people can order.
Yep.
Who knows? I don't know. Oh, another Steve Orlando book. Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, #1. Which actually, I have to be fair, the first couple issues of Scarlet Witch were actually not that bad. They were pretty good, actually, and then just kind of got boring.
Okay.
Old rivalries and new mysteries. The Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver have become heroes, friends, family, heads. Wait, what? Have been heroes, friends, family heads, and occasionally villains. But above all, they are twins who look out for each other. So when Wanda receives a letter that the recently deceased Magneto, or from the recently deceased Magneto, that would upset Pietro, she burns the letter before her brother can read it. But her choice drives them apart at the worst possible time. A new threat heralded by the Wizard, with a horrifying eldritch upgrade is coming for their heads. And if they can't find a way to repair their damaged bond, it will cost them their lives. Join the fan favorite Scarlet Witch creative team as they celebrate 60 years of Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver with this new chapter in the twins' storied legacy.
That A cover gives me Jim Bartel vibe, which is pretty cool. I like how they did Scarlet Witch. They drew that really nice. So shout out to Dotterman on that. And yeah, my favorite ones is the full cover and the Dotterman the A cover. Yes. Yep. Yeah, not digging the Momoko. Scotty Young is always fun. I like those covers. They're fun.
What Momoko?
That's not a Momoko. Oh, that's a Besh. I take that back. Not feeling the best cover. Yeah, and they're recycling the best cover, the 1 in 50, which I think is stupid. And okay, Insignia. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. They're just recycling everything now. Now they don't even give a fuck. Now this is going to be a funny time where you're going to see 1 in 25s end up becoming worth more than 1 in 100s.
Yeah.
Yep. Spider-Boy #3. Can't talk about it because Spider-Boy #2 hasn't come out yet. That's another thing that you're going to see happening with a lot of these books. A lot of books getting asked to be ordered before the latest issue is out. I don't know if that's just because it's the holiday season, so it's a wacky time, but awful lot of books I'm seeing like that. But I loved the first issue. I thought it was great.
Yeah, these covers are dope, man. I'm enjoying all these covers. I know you know a lot of people get tired of those homages of 300. I think it's pretty cool. I like how they do the sound effect snick in the background instead of 300 or the number of the issue, whatever. Pretty cool. That C cover is really fucking up my eyes. That the blurriness of the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool covers, man. I like it. And we talked about this character, and I feel like this character is just gonna stick around and has legs, man. Or should, I should say. Okay.
Mace Windu #1. So, one of the greatest Jedi must stop an incendiary secret from falling into the wrong hands. Even in the years before the Clone Wars, Mace Windu was known for his discipline, determination, and combat skills. When a scientist's discovery threatens the balance of the galaxy, Mace is led down a treacherous path of mystery and action, introducing Azita Cruz, a pirate with a deadly secret, who the Hutts in the Republic will stop at nothing to control. So I think you got a new character there. I've never heard of that character before. So it says introducing. So never know.
Yeah, I always thought Mace Windu was cool with his purple lightsaber. You know,
Yeah.
it's just unique. That the green one, you know, it's certain lightsaber. But yeah, guys, pick it up. I guess you know, read it. Let me know how it is. I'm not gonna read it.
Thanos number 3. Again, I don't know if any of the issues are. I don't think 1 or 2 is out yet.
Okay.
Can't talk about it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I like that B cover. That B cover, I'm thinking it.
Or Thanos Quest freaking homage.
Yeah, the Perez cover. Yep.
Yeah.
What else we got?
Ultimate Black Panther 1.
Okay. Got a new suit?
What?
That's a new suit, or he had that suit before?
The Ultimate Black Panther?
Oh, okay.
It's Ultimate Black Panther. So
I got you. So I guess it's
new Ultimate Black Panther. In the wake of the Ultimate Invasion, Khonshu and Ra, the force known together as Moon Knight, are seeking to expand their brutal control of the continent of Africa. In response, the lone bulwark against the isolated nation of Wakanda will send forth its champion, its king, the Black Panther. From the creative minds of Brian Hill, who did Blade and Killmonger, comes a bold new take on the world of Black Panther and Wakanda. I'm excited for this. I really liked his Killmonger miniseries. I did. I dug it.
okay. All right. So stay tuned for that, guys. Stay tuned for the review. Dope covers.
Eh.
I like the one in 25.
Mm.
You know what it is? It's just this. This.
Mm.
I don't know. Whatever.
Not feeling it. Venom number 30. Oh yeah, let me read the synopsis on this. I haven't read the last 2 Venom issues. I've tried. I mean, the fact that I've stuck it out this long is saying something, because again, I'm sorry, Al Ewing is not good. He's just not. I'm sorry. I've tried. Brock and forth. Eddie Brock has spread himself too thin, literally. Fractured, exhausted, and losing focus, Eddie risks slipping into a familiar sort of look, along with some old and lethal habits. Face to face against manifestations of his own anger, hate, and wrath, will Eddie have the strength to face his greatest foes yet and emerge victorious? Face front. This one sets the stage for the next year of the Venom epic. Now, I don't know if that means they're continuing with, like, into the new year with Al Ewing, where he drops on and off, and it goes back and forth between him, Ram V, Torn Grunback. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on with this fucking title, but it's pissing me off, and they need to just start it over. Seriously? You know what I would do? I don't know what's going on with this guy. I was just thinking about this the other day. This is hot take number 6. If I was Donny Cates, I would go to Marvel and be like, look, I fucked up. You know, I've obviously had some personal issues. I don't know where he's at in his life now, but give me Venom. Let me prove it again on Venom. And he needs to fucking go back on Venom and only Venom and do nothing else. And I think it could be good.
Yeah. That's it.
Right, so, what Dylan should have been.
Yeah. There you go, guys. Oh, we got more.
Yeah, we got more.
Okay.
Do you know what this is, Mike?
It's a Whatnot book.
Yeah, but do you know what it is? This is maybe the hottest take of all.
Really? Because of David Mack?
No, but okay. Yeah.
Part of it. Go ahead. This is you, bro. I don't know. What?
Okay. Cover by series artist Ben Templesmith. Tom Garcia and Ryan Sargent, the hosts of the Comic Tom 101 YouTube channel with over 12 million views, team up with legendary horror artist Ben Templesmith, who did 30 Days a Night, for this 3-issue story of suspense and survival. Equal parts lost and alien with a Lovecraftian twist, Crashdown delivers a dark vision of our world's final days. The Earth is dead. Humanity's last hope is the distant planet Empyrean and the ship full of colonists ready to repopulate our civilization. But what happens when their new home doesn't want them there and it fights back? There's a bunch of hot takes I have on this. What?
I was about to say, do you need to? No, go ahead. What you gonna say?
Do I need to what?
Do you need to reign about it? Because it's like self. Go ahead. Just say what you gotta say, bro.
Well, first of all, I'm going to read it.
Oh, you are?
Yes. I'm going to.
Well, you know what? I'll give you, because you did read Ninja Funk.
That's right.
And which was the most pieces of garbage you said
ever created.
Yeah.
In any medium.
Yeah. Okay.
Because the thing is this, right? I think in the online comic community, people like to criticize things, but don't ever like they're either doing it because it's like the cool thing to do, or they're jumping in, but they don't really either know what they're talking about. I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of the times they just like to join the bandwagon. Oh, Ninja Funk sucks. Okay, well, did you read it though? It does suck, but did you read it? You know, like I like actually having substance behind what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So I am going to read this because I think it's important to read this. They've been promoting this for a long time. Between that and, you know, Whatnot, literally, it appears giving a bunch of people who've never written a damn thing in their life, you know, basically creative control of their publishing arm, I think is hysterical. But
yeah, I want to know who's in charge of the comic book division and whatnot, because it's like
Bolo.
Well, yeah, well, that's bad choice right there.
Yeah,
Ninja Funk sucked. I'm not gonna say because I haven't read Ninja Funk, but my man Josh read it and it sucks. You know, it sucks, and I believe
it beyond sucks.
Yeah,
it beyond sucks. It's whatever. It's atrociously bad, and I'm not saying that to be funny or just let's rank on Whatnot or something like that. It's bad. It's really bad. It's really, really, really fucking bad.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Period. End. Stop. But I'm going to read this because I think it's important to read this.
Yeah.
And if it's good, I will tell you it's good. But if it's bad, I'm going to tell you it's bad. And either rightfully, wrongfully, fairly, unfairly, the spotlight is on these guys. You know, in one sense, it's only on them because of who they are, not because they've ever written anything or have had a writing career. In the other sense, it's on them because so many people don't like them. Sometimes for not reason.
With me, it comes more to what the first thing you say. You know what I'm saying? The former. You know, you get people that don't know what they're doing, and in the mix of this and making shit like Ninja Funk. It's like, why waste my money in this? Like, if I was one, I'd be pissed the fuck off. You know what I mean? Like, why the fuck you wasting my money on a comic book with Ninja Funk? Just the name in itself, Ninja Funk. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what happens when you have people running the company that have never done anything close to this.
Or
now the sad part is if you don't think Marvel and DC are in a lot of the ways the same way, where it's a good old boys club, you're fooling yourselves. So, like, let's not, and that's just how the world works. You get things on who you know. So that's plain simple.
Or the person's genius and just gonna fucking make bullshit like Ninja Funk and just sell that shit because I know motherfuckers will buy the shit.
Well, and here's where you're correct. We'll lead right into that. Look at all these covers.
Oh.
And I'm sure there's a lot more than this. This is all I have right now, but I guarantee you there's more. Wow. I'm sure Tom has his own exclusive covers. But I'm gonna read it, I'll shoot it straight. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. You know?
Who's writing this again?
Tom and Ryan, Fire Guy Ryan.
All right. And if it's good, I'll be suspicious about that. They got ghostwriters. Let's just put it that way.
Well, no, come on. Let's be fair here. If it's good, let's not... See, I hate shit like that. You know, where we go down these conspiracy theory holes.
But what if it wasn't? What if it was true?
Okay, what if it was true? Okay, here's another. Well, here. How about this? Well, if it is good, I think Tom's
Take
an
8, guys.
android.
Take 8.
What?
I said take 8. You take 8, go ahead. Oh shit! I needs this.
Yeah, Game Boy Anthology hardcover. This is
I needs this.
Yeah, it looked pretty interesting when I saw this. Where is it? Did they remove it?
I want to see what this is about. How much it is? What's going on with this?
It is $50.
Okay.
This book from Geeksline presents the complete catalog of Game Boy games published worldwide, cataloging 1,050 titles, all accessories, including the most absurd and insane, as well as the collector's versions of Game Boy Pocket and Light. The hardware chapter reveals Nintendo's technical choices and the technology used according to cost and constraints. I'd like to know a little bit more about what's in this.
Yeah.
But I want it.
Yeah, I'm thinking it because first of all, obviously retro stuff, whatever. Game Boy is one of those consoles that, I've never owned myself. I played it. I've never owned myself.
Never had a Game Boy.
My brother had it growing up. My little brother had it. I ended up getting like more of the big consoles like the Nintendo, Super Nintendos, and he got like the Game Boys and stuff like that.
I love Game Boy.
But yeah, Game Boys was always fascinating to me. I really enjoyed playing Tetris. That's one of my favorite games playing in Game Boy. And another thing too is a hardcover for $50. I think this is a pretty good pickup.
Yeah.
Pretty good pickup.
Thinking about it, like in the early days, I probably played my Game Boy more than any other console.
Really?
In my young to teenage years, yeah, without a doubt. Thinking on it, yeah, probably, yeah.
I played my shit, and in the original Game Boy too.
Original, dude. I remember like it was freaking yesterday on Christmas. I remember the box and everything. It was just like I have more, like I can more vividly recall opening this, and believe it or not, also my Game Gear than the consoles.
Game Gear is very sought after now too, because they say Game Gear is like one
of course it is
the most underrated handheld console ever.
Yeah.
Such great games on Game Gear too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like Game Boys are innovators, but so is Game Gear. If that makes sense, because with the color games and all that stuff, and it was fucking dope. You could play fucking Sonic 1 on your shit in color. It was dope. It was awesome.
You know what games were awesome on Game Gear? Echo the Dolphin and Echo the Tides of Time.
I think Echo the Dolphin is It's a money game. I think
is it?
Is it Game Gear or Sega Saturn?
Well, they're on both.
Yeah. But yeah, this one right here, man, definitely one that I'm interested in. I gotta see if I can pick it up. But yeah, I love this shit. Awesome. Good shit. Now let's go. What we gotta do?
Well, first of all, I gotta look and see on eBay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Do what you gotta do.
Now we will go to Lunar Batman trade paperback volume 1 failsafe. Spoiler alert, don't get that. I do want to get this. I want to get all 3 of them. Everyone just keeps talking about this World's Finest run. Yeah. Like, this is the greatest thing in DC right now.
Okay.
Flash facsimile. The Flash 123. Are you there?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm there. I was listening to something real quick. What we got here? Oh, that's Captain. That's Captain Boomerang. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Arkham. I mean, it's the Suicide Squad kills the Justice League cover.
Dope cover. Very dope cover. They go for right there.
Oh, by the way, speaking of facsimiles, do you see ASM 252 is getting a It was on last week. It's getting a facsimile, a foil, and it's getting a 1 in 25.
What's the 1 in 25 looking like?
like just a new black suit where he's kind of like flipping backwards.
Interesting. I got to see that.
Yeah.
Invasive.
There's really a Penguin. I don't know if these books did what the Riddler book. I don't think did very well.
Okay. And you got Power Girl looking all sexy. Okay.
Too manly. It's like She-Hulk.
I was looking more at the D cover, but okay.
Yeah, the D cover.
You know how she just posing like that, all sexy.
That the D cover with the D cups. This is a pretty cool cover.
Oh yeah, it is. In the negative space. Okay. Here goes the Superman omnibus. All right. Here you go, guys, for DC.
Just a lot of weird books, man.
Wildcats.
Yeah, actually, let's hit the refresh. Boom. Nothing.
Nada. We did
Marvel.
What we got here? No, nothing.
Avengers. Daredevil. Oh my God.
Daredevil.
I forgot to mention this, dude.
Well, you read Daredevil?
No.
What happened? What happened with Daredevil?
No, it has nothing to do with Daredevil.
Excuse me. Yeah, we're just taking a little pause right now, guys. Let's see what Josh got here.
This? No, it's not this either. Damn it!
It's all right, man. If you can't find it, don't worry about it, man.
Well, I kind of want to know where it is.
You can find it after now.
Is it this one? No, it's not this one. I don't know where it is, but ASM Gang War First Strike, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking awesome.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
And so, same with ASM 39. Not as good as Gang War First Strike. I'm digging it. Big time. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I'm not going to get all these tie-ins like Daredevil, Luke Cage, She-Hulk.
Yeah.
I'm not getting all the tie-ins. Shang-Chi. But
You saw,
yeah.
not to cut you off, talking about the gang wars. I seen Fat Joe doing a variant. Fat Joe's on the cover of one of those gang war covers on Marvel, whatever.
On a real variant?
It's a store variant. I forgot what store it was. I'll DM it to you. What we got here? What we got?
Still haven't put up the Nakayama cover. Oh, and then the other one. What was the Boss Logic cover that isn't up yet on something?
I think we passed it. I think
Did
you had it on. I think you had it on the layout.
I know I had it on the layout, but it wasn't. There was no picture for it yet. It's Ultimate. Oh, here it is. They put it up.
Oof, damn, that's badass.
I needs it.
I said B cover.
Yeah.
That's a special variant. Oh, that shit is dope.
Yeah.
There you go. Definitely gonna put that up on the thumbnail.
What is? Oh, and they put the Philip Tan. This can't be it. There's no way they're doing a black and white. Yeah, not final art. Yeah.
Look like it's gonna be all Marvel on the thumbnail.
Yeah. Yep. I should send that Storm cover to Let, see what he thinks about that. What do we got on here? Ooh. Dark Souls Willow King. Ooh.
Well, oh, Dark Souls. Oh, there you go, man.
Need
For you
that.
gamers.
Excuse me.
I'm trying to find that cover. Sorry, guys.
Which cover?
Nah, I found it. The Boss Logic. Down on the image.
That looks like that's probably going to be about it for today, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
So everyone have a good week. We'll have what's the date? Let's see. Wait, what's the make sure you go over to comicbookinvest.com. We'll have one more FOC before Christmas.
That next week, okay, we can do that.
And then we'll have one the week after, I think. Well, it all depends because I got to check FOC. There might, to be fair warning, there might not be one. Sometimes they just end it early for the year. There might not even be one next week. So to be fair, if we're not on next week, it might be because of that or because Joker is just not dedicated to you guys.
1 week I was sick. 2 weeks,
but know that I was ready to go.
Just know that I was sick, really sick last week. 2 weeks, the other 2 weeks.
Yeah, just know that Mike had to be.
I had to go live so we could do a live podcast. Just know that I love you guys. Right?
You didn't catch that, did you?
No, because I'm telling the truth. You're talking bullshit. You're talking out your ass right now.
That's what I said. I just said you had to be anally resuscitated.
So there you go, guys. All right, so make sure you tune in. Yeah, I was thinking about going live too again, man. I really enjoyed the episode that we went live. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I just wish that you picked some games on. I like doing that whole rank these things, but you got to pick some that like everyone's not gonna rank like.
Yeah.
S and A.
Yeah, but there's not much because it was comic book based video games, right? Not really much. So I just had to put what I had there. So, but next one I had an idea was just strictly video games, and I had some good games up on that list. I gotta find it. I don't know what I did with the fucking list, but if not, I'll come up with another list. But yeah, it was pretty fun. If you don't want to talk about, I'll see if I put it up somewhere on the description or somewhere in here, and just click the link to check it out. Other than that, man, I don't know what's going on. Coffee and Comics. Stay tuned. I heard that we got a special guest. You know what I mean? So stay tuned for that. And not sure if they're doing an auction or not. I think we was gonna do an auction. I don't know if it's before Christmas or whatever. I don't know. I got two bigs.
Are they gonna do one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, from what I remember, what we talked about, I think they are gonna do one. But maybe I'm bugging.
If anyone, by the way, is interested in any Lorcana, I've got a bunch of Lorcana for sale.
I've got
a lot of it. Both first chapter and Floodborne.
All right.
So hit me up on Instagram.
Don't worry, man. Josh, I'll give you a good deal.
Yep.
It'll be fair. Don't worry about it. Other than that, guys, man, I got nothing else. But if anything, here's my handle, guys. If you ain't got any ideas for what I, did for the last podcast, or whatever, and to make a list or whatever, and like those tier lists, DM me, man. Let me know what's up. All right. Again, let us know too what we missed too on the list, which y'all reading, which was been a good read. What Josh read, I should say, most of the time, because I read only like a handful of books. He reads like everything. And y'all don't agree? Yeah, we could discuss about it in the comments, man. All right,
yeah, definitely.
All right, yeah, I'm out of here. He's out of here. We out of here. Later.
We out.